there's gold there in his jeans and jacket, brown leather jacket. I'll look up to him. And over here we have a Pong circuit. And so now what I need is a multi-instanceable physics engine. And it is probably that freaking easy getting it going. So you see that virtual physics fucking works. Virtual physics probably works, and you don't even have to worry about it. Yeah. Like you could worry about getting practical physics in there because it's not going to be realistic. It depends. Virtual physics is kind of like real physics, so I wonder if the approximation doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. So we'll go with that. It doesn't even matter. Okay, so here's old Pong over here. And here's virtual physics. So what do we need first? So this just takes the place of computer software and needing a computer. You don't need a computer if you got an ASIC. So the computer's worth $2,000, and like this is down to the cost of how much it costs to build it. This is going to be the transistor-free version. So it's actually 100% resistors. Because I'm using high voltage actuators, I need a high voltage generator, and the problem with that is I need capacitors and diodes. And I need one transistor. And so instead of buying a GPU, I have to buy 16 transistors. And I wish I didn't have to. The less you have to buy from the electronic shop, the better. So what's the input into this thing? The input, and what's the output? Well, the output is the next frame. Output is t plus 1. Input is t. And so what is it? It's the velocities and the positions of it. There's how many positions? I think there's about 20 positions. There's 20 points. Velocity and the positions. And on the output there's velocity and positions. This one might be a bit bigger though. Actually this one's 4 amps. You got to get rid of as many amps as you can. Yeah. But I've reduced the size of the amp so it's not as big as it was. There's probably, it used to be, oh, I can't remember how much it is. So velocities and positions. And there's velocities and positions. That's right, it's got to include collision detection, man. But yeah, it's not just against the floor, it's against the other robot. Oh, that's the tricky thing. So I gotta remember how to do that. So there's those velocities and positions. There's vel and pos of Rob B. There's Rob A. And if you're a person, you go into Rob B, Rob A, vel pos, Rob B. Okay, can you remember what you do while? Oh yeah. So what do? You integrate, even though I don't know how to do integration. I just call it that. And then we'll call it integration, really is overcomplicating the issue. Add velocity to position. Position. Add gravity. Oh yeah, can you remember? And then I can barely fucking think. Add belt to pause. And then I detect floor contacts. And push up. And then what do you do? Then then I all intersect. Oh no. Actually, you're missing a bit. First off, you discover tendon lengths. And to do that, you start from default position, from default posture. Start from default posture, rotate, axis aligned, into position, target posture, measure tendon lengths. All to all intersect. Edges. And that's line to line. 3D line to 3D line. Distance. Yeah, I need to look at the code some more. Then I can't even remember. No, I have to look at the code. The video's nearly over with. Okay, so Spawn collision geometry. Okay, continue on in the next video.